Cairns, Australia, where adventures start with breakfast. And sometimes strangers make your day. They gave me a National Geographic Expeditions hat. Pretty cool, huh? Later, I met a traveler from Taiwan. She's been exploring, couch surfing, chasing her passion for 10 years. Inspiring stories. On the way back, this is embarrassing. All I had to do was go in a straight line. How could I? The heat was brutal, and even the AC couldn't save me. Dinner at Dundee's made up for it. All the stress forgotten. Check out this aquarium wall. And yes, maybe I might try those crocodile spring rolls. I'm exploring Cairns, Australia solo. If you enjoy the adventure, join the journey and subscribe. Funny how the smallest moments can turn into the biggest highlights of a trip. There was this lovely couple that sat next to me, and I mentioned that I needed to get a hat. And I was going to go to the store to buy one, and he says, no, you can have my hat. And it's like a National Geographic Expeditions, which is like, oh, cool. That's so neat. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You are the best people to sit next to at a restaurant. This is a place that I found last night when I was lost. I'm going to try it. Check it out. Thank you. Look at this delicious food. Travel isn't just about the food. It's about the people you meet. I met a Taiwanese traveler, and the story she told me about an 82-year-old Japanese grandma, it melted my heart.
And I came here also because I met a Japanese grandma when I was in Japan. Japanese people are they don't normally talk to stranger, foreigner, not even young people. And a grandma just came to me. She started speaking English. Even it's not great, but she tried. She's more than, I think she's 82 years old now. Like, shocked. She shared like her story with me. Like, her daughter passed away 35 years ago. Actually, the year I born, just 1 month before I born, she passed away. She was only 20 when she passed. She came here almost every year. Like 35 years ago, so now every year she take care. And she's worried, like, just getting older and older. One day, you might not be able to travel. 2 years ago, she came to Taiwan to visit me and my family. I keep going back to Japan for her. This is like a special connection.
Her story really touched me. A reminder that travel is about more than places and food. It's about the connections we make and the memories we carry. And speaking of memories, this is one that I'd like to not make again. This is embarrassing. All I had to do was go in a straight line. How could I get lost? And it's hot. I was just told about murder birds here, that they make these noises like someone's being murdered. And he says they're all over here in Queensland. I'll have to watch for those. Pokies, 5:30 a.m. every day. Pokies? 5:30 a.m.? What's that about? What I find interesting here is that many places don't take cash. They only take card. I've been able to get through New Zealand and Australia with no cash at all, using only my credit card. And it's been convenient, so long as there's money in my account. Sweat is dripping down my face, in front of my eyes. I am so hot. I'm looking forward to lying down in bed and the air conditioner going full tilt until I turn into an ice cube. Oh, I made it back to my room, but I can't figure out how to turn on the air conditioner. I turned on the little thingy that looked like a snowflake, but I don't hear anything. It's not doing anything. Why? Took a cold shower, relaxed, and then headed out onto the streets. Have a good time.
Thank you.
The best. With renewed focus. Dinner. I think this is a restaurant that has crocodile spring rolls. I've never had crocodiles. Normally I don't eat meat, but I might make an exception just to try out crocodile spring rolls. I also ordered fish and chips because when traveling solo, it's fries before guys. It wasn't until later that I discovered I forgot this. You know that really important button on a camera? The one that actually records? Yeah, I didn't push that, so there's no footage of me eating the crocodile spring rolls. But here is a recap. The crocodile spring rolls were delicious. Tender, juicy, crunchy on the outside, and inside maybe not as much flavor as I expected, and the crocodile tasted a little bit like chicken. But overall, it was a great experience. That's why I came to Cairns, was to check out something exotic, something different, unique. However, it's not so much fun when you go back and you look at your footage and you say, where is it? It's not there. I know I ate it, but I don't see it. And that's all because that little red light was not on for recording. So the next time when you go out and record food or your restaurant or you're somewhere unique, different, make sure that when you turn on that record light that it is blinking red. Yes, and then always go back and double check that your footage is actually there. It doesn't take but less than 60 seconds to do that. On your camera, on your iPhone, go back and make sure that the footage is there, that it looks good, the lighting is good. Food does not look good when it's in a cave, that there's no plant coming down to the back of your head. Everything is all good because it's easier to fix a mistake then than it is to go back and fix it and edit. And you're like, well, how do I fix this? I don't even have the footage. What do I do? Learn from other people's mistakes, especially my mistakes, because I make them all the time. But the most important part is live, laugh, and learn. And go on forward from there and have a great time, great shooting experience. There's my tip. If you found value and entertainment in this video today, please subscribe, leave your comment, and like. And above all, make sure that you go out and keep doing the dream. Find what it is that brings you excitement and passion and go out and do it. You can.